Sides of Spring. Bridgerton TV series, this edition is pretty amazing. Jump into the season. So here we are, and you're looking at my bookshelf, or maybe not a bookshelf, but the boxes that create my bookshelf, and then I still love it, and one day I will buy or maybe make myself a bookshelf of my dreams, but for now here it's what we are working with, and then I want to organize my books into like some spring kind of decor, so the colors of spring are more prominent on the top, and then the like darker books and the black covers are somewhere hidden down beneath or just on the lower shelves. So let's do it together. Welcome to spring, and today I wanted to talk to you about two sides of spring. On the one hand we have the beautiful, flowery, joyful side, and then on the other hand we do have this like change in season kind of overwhelming feeling of, you know, having a lot to do. And I wanted to focus on the second part today, and I have this feeling from time to time, like I love the changes in seasons, and I love the fact that we do have 4 seasons, like spring, summer, autumn, winter. I really truly appreciate that. But at the same time, the change itself might be tricky to navigate, and I think that we all want to steer clear of this feeling of just, you know, feeling overwhelmed, and we want to jump into the season, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. So I have some things that I do to implement in my life and to, you know, start the season with. So I wanted to share them with you, and also just I wanted to let you know that if you do feel that, you are not alone. We are in it together. My tactics are, first of all, obviously, reading a book. And the first book is evergreen, and I can't wait to read it this season. And this is actually a book that I've talked to you about in my previous vlog, so go and check it out. But then also I have one book that always works for me, and this is Anne of Green Gables. And this one actually is not the first one like Anne of Green Gables. It's called, let me quickly check that for you because I have like the Polish version here, Anne's House of Dreams. Lovely title. So this book has some beautiful illustrations as well, so this edition is pretty amazing, and let me show you. So you are reading, and at the same time you get this like beautiful, let me tell you, like truly amazing illustrations, and you are gifted with this like lovely artist vision at the same time. So these are the two books that I'm going to be reading this season, but actually it doesn't have to be a book. It can be a TV series. For example, some people find the Bridgerton TV series like, you know, very spring-like. Why not watching that? Just at least one episode. Maybe not for the plot, if you don't like it, just for the visuals. And maybe you have your previous year's like spring playlist. Play it. Maybe it will make you feel like the spring has arrived, and maybe you have a cozy movie that you want to watch, and anything works, basically. Anything works. Also going for a walk. Like, leave your house, even if it's not ready for springtime. Leave your house and just go outside, get the vitamin D in, and then maybe when you come back you will feel still energized to do something to prepare your house for spring. But I think that not having the house prepared is one of the reasons why I sometimes don't feel the spring's arrival. So this spring especially, when it arrived, it was like really a sudden change in weather, and suddenly we had like -20 degrees and we had like 10 degrees, and then now we have 17 degrees Celsius, which is quite a big like change. So then I was still wearing my winter boots and winter coats, and I was really boiling hot in them outside. But I was not ready. I haven't made my way down to the basement or our like storage room that we have, and I haven't changed the, you know, wardrobe to summer spring wardrobe or spring summer wardrobe, and you know, my house was not decorated. And then suddenly I got the flowers, and I thought to myself, okay, so since I have them, maybe I will change my tablecloth just to, you know, match the spring vibe. And then maybe I will just reorganize my bookshelf to show the colorful books on top of that, you know, like at the top. And then just little things that make you feel spring-like work. So I wanted to let you know, first of all, you are not alone if you don't feel the spring arrivals yet, and then there is no rush, and you can just do it at your own pace. And the third thing, there are some tactics to help you, some of which I've enumerated, so maybe you want to apply them. Okay, so without further ado, let me invite you to the next part of the vlog.